Parents in Singapore, check your baby formula right now. 5 batches of Nestlé NAN infant formula have been stopped from sale after the Singapore Food Agency began investigating a possible toxin risk linked to these specific batches. Here's what happened. On the 8th of January, the Singapore Food Agency, also known as SFA, issued a direction to stop the sale of 5 batches of Nestlé infant and follow-on formula. The reason? SFA said it is investigating the possible presence of something called cereulide toxin, a toxin that can be produced by certain strains of a bacteria known as Bacillus cereus. Now don't panic, this is not a blanket ban on all Nestlé formula products. It is limited to specific batches only, and authorities stress that the stop sale is a precaution while investigations continue. Let's get into the exact affected products. SFA listed 5 batches, and they are all from Switzerland. They include NAN HA3 SupremePro 800 grams, NAN HA2 SupremePro 800 grams, NAN HA1 SupremePro 800 grams, NAN HA1 SupremePro 800 grams, and NAN HA3 SupremePro sachet 32 grams. Most of these have an expiry date of the 31st of May, 2027. But the NAN HA3 SupremePro 800 grams batch expires the 31st of October, 2027. And the NAN HA3 sachet 32 grams expires the 31st of October, 2026. SFA's message to parents is clear. If you have any of these affected batches at home, do not feed them to your child. And if your child already consumed it and feels unwell, SFA says parents should seek medical attention promptly. So what symptoms are they concerned about? SFA explained that cereulide toxin may cause nausea, vomiting, stomach cramps, and diarrhea. These symptoms can appear from as fast as 30 minutes to up to 6 hours after consumption. The good news is, symptoms usually clear within 24 hours. But when it comes to infants, every hour matters. Now, as of the time of reporting, there are no confirmed cases of illness in Singapore linked to these products yet. Still, the Communicable Diseases Agency is not taking chances. It is conducting surveillance with hospitals to monitor if any children show possible signs of cereulide poisoning. This whole action also came after international alerts were raised, including one by the European Commission's Rapid Alert System for Food and Feed on the 7th of January, and another by the International Food Safety Authorities Network on the 8th of January. So what does Nestlé say? On the 9th of January, Nestlé Singapore advised customers to follow SFA's guidance and said it is working closely with the agency. Nestlé also stated that it had implemented precautionary measures proactively, including checking its stocks thoroughly. Here's another key detail. Nestlé said 3 out of the 5 affected batches were already removed as a precaution since the end of last month, meaning in December. Those 3 batches are NAN HA2 SupremePro 800 grams, batch 51420017C4, and 2 NAN HA1 SupremePro 800 grams batches, batch 51460017C2, and batch 51470017C1. Nestlé said these 3 are no longer available for sale. As for the remaining 2 batches, the 2 NAN HA3 SupremePro batches, Nestlé said they were not distributed at all, meaning they should not be found in stores. Nestlé also said all 5 batches underwent thorough testing, and that its test results are being shared with SFA. They added that the well-being of infants is their top priority, and they remain committed to transparency and collaboration. For parents who are worried and need answers, Nestlé said customers can contact their point of purchase for inquiries, and they can also call Nestlé Consumer Services at 800-6011-633. Now this situation raises a bigger question. When it comes to infant formula, something babies rely on every single day, should authorities introduce even stricter checks on imported batches before they hit retail shelves, even if it means higher costs and slower supply? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this update useful, help us keep more parents informed. Like, share, and subscribe to 2230 so you won't miss the next major development in this case.